Once upon a time, in a distant land filled with lush green forests, there lay a magical world where all kinds of animals lived together in harmony. This enchanted forest was so wondrous that each season transformed it into a vibrant tapestry of colours, and waterfalls cascading from cliffs seemed to touch the rainbow. In the heart of this forest stood a giant, centuries-old oak tree. Perched among its ancient branches was a little sparrow named Lyra, who observed everything and shared stories with the other animals. Lyra's voice was so mesmerizing that anyone who listened to her tales felt a blossoming peace within their hearts. One day, a mysterious wind began to blow from the edges of the forest. The breeze whispered a sweet melody. It was Lyra who first noticed it. She flapped her wings with excitement and alerted her friends. "Do you hear it?" "Where is this enchanting song coming from?" she chirped. Felix the rabbit, with his large ears perked up, listened carefully for a moment and said, "I think it's coming from Melody Hill, but it's too dangerous to go there. The path is filled with thorny vines, and many have lost their way." Theo, the curious squirrel, suddenly leapt forward. "Adventure is calling us. Maybe we'll find a treasure," he exclaimed gleefully. Ewald the wise owl squinted his eyes thoughtfully. "Remember," he warned, "not every melody is friendly. Sometimes the sweetest songs hide the greatest perils, but no caution could tame the enthusiasm of young hearts." And so Lyra, Theo, and Felix set out under the guidance of the moonlight. The path twisted through vines and spiky roots. Theo boldly led the way, shouting, "I'll conquer any road," but soon enough his tail became entangled in a snare of creeping vines. "Help me!" cried Theo. Lyra pecked at the vines with her beak, and Felix gnawed at them with his sharp teeth. Together they freed their friend, learning the value of caution as their adventure continued. After a while, a magical light glimmered from behind the bushes. It was so captivating that it dazzled their eyes. As they approached, they heard a voice calling from a round stone. "Why have you come, little travellers?" Theo hesitated and stepped back nervously. Are you a stone?" he asked. The stone glowed gently as it replied, "I am the spirit of this forest. The melody you heard was a warning not to wake Sombra, the slumbering dragon." Lyra wrapped her wings around herself in fear. "A dragon? But we were only curious about the melody." The stone spoke with a soft, wise tone. "Curiosity can light the way or lead to danger. If you wish to return home, you must embark on a journey that will test your friendship and courage." The animals exchanged glances. Despite their fear, their bond gave them strength. "What must we do?" asked Felix. "To prove the power of friendship, you must help one another. To demonstrate courage, you must pass through the dark cave. But remember, if you lose faith, you will lose your way," the stone said. And so Lyra, Theo, and Felix ventured into the dark cave. At its entrance, shadows whispered, trying to dissuade them. "Enter here, be lost, and be forgotten." Felix shivered for a moment, but Theo wagged his tail with determination. "We are one! Darkness cannot swallow us," he declared. To bolster her friend's courage, Lyra began to sing a magical song. Her melody filled the cave, and the warmth of her music melted the shadows into nothingness. In the depths of the cave, a beam of light embraced them, and in an instant they found themselves back beneath the ancient oak tree. The voice of the stone echoed one last time. "You have conquered fear with friendship and overcome darkness with courage. You are now true guardians of the forest." From that day on, Lyra, Theo, and Felix became heroes who safeguarded the harmony and peace of the forest, filling it with joy and bravery. And 3 apples fell from the sky, one for courage, one for friendship, and one for the spirit of adventure.